Hey all, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give a little shout out to the men out there who really is doing what they need to do, taking care of their kids and themselves and loving on themselves, because men, we need you. A lot of women, I'm gonna call them women, but a lot of women think that they don't need a man and that masculinity and that balance, and they're all fucked up in the head because of the new age. But that's okay. We're gonna keep it old school. Hit like, subscribe, share, please. It supports me, it supports my journey, and it gives the word out. We really need to uh, remember to protect your energy, especially men. Protect your energy. If a woman or a relationship makes you feel like you are less than a king, then you need to exit out of it. I don't care if y'all got kids together. Stop with that fucking toxic ass baby mama, baby daddy stuff. Stop sleeping with your ex. Stop sleeping with your baby mom. Stop letting people feel like they have control over you just because they have a child with you, because that ain't it. Men, we really need to rise higher. And when I say we, I'm only saying it because, like, I believe that a man is the reason why um, a man is the protector. A man is you know what I mean, the head, and the woman is supposed to be the neck. You can't move without the neck, your head back and forth. But the neck don't mean nothing if the head ain't there. You know what I mean? It'd be chopped off, you'd be dead. You know what I mean? So, men, stop having toxic relationships with women. It's toxic for the kids, it's toxic for yourself, it's toxic for your energy. And then you wonder, you say these things like, why do bad things always happen to me? That's not true at all. But what it is you have to protect your energy, which means if so and so comes around you, and yeah, you might love her, or y'all might have a kid together, or two or 10, but that does not mean you have to stay. What women have started doing and always been doing is having children to hold on to a man, having children to get a check. Y'all need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are hurting y'all's kids because y'all are hurting y'all's kids' fathers. Okay? And then you're going to ultimately hurt yourself. And then you wonder why the only thing you got to look forward to is getting your lashes done and your wig split, because at the end of the day, like, you have nothing else to offer but a cute face. You have no substance. A lot of women are really just out here just, trying to sell sex to get money. And we have to do a little bit better. We have to, you know, teach our little girls that, elegance is important, classiness. I mean, be sexy, be confident, but there's a time and a place for everything. And right now, black women, we are getting mocked by every other community. And I mean, the fuckery is real. Like, yeah, they can have the long nails like us, and they can wear their hair really long and wigs and stuff, but at the end of the day, they can never duplicate this. However, we are really not setting standards high anymore. Like, what happened to the classy women, the ones that dress up and wear heels, and not just the ones that twerk? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're looking up to celebrities when we need to be looking up to ourselves, so our kids can look up to us, because that's the generation we need to worry about. um that good toxic dick is nice, but there needs to be levels, and no more toxic dick in 2022. Okay, so the dick might be good and he's horrible, so you need to, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut it off. Only reason why I come up here and I talk what I talk, and sometimes it's love and light and sometimes it's raw, because that's how some people need it, and obviously that's how a lot of people like it, raw. Again, we have to understand that everything that is done is systematic. Child support, systematic. It keeps a woman and her family in a place where they say you can live because this is approved. And then it keeps a man working paycheck to paycheck or working extra hard to get this god awful amount of money to you, when really all a kid needs is time. So, men, go see your kids. I know that you don't like your baby moms, and that's cool, but go see your kids, because the masculinity, especially in girls, that first love from a man comes from you. It comes from you. And women, we got to stop getting angry with the baby daddies and taking it out on the kids. We have to stop doing that, because all it does is create another generation that's going to do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing. Our children chose us. We chose to have them, but our children chose us. They're going to teach us, they're going to guide us, they're going to trigger us. But ultimately, we need to learn from them. I don't know where society got it all messed up where, oh, if I'm older than you, I know more than you, because that is false. That is false information, because some people grow old and they never change. They never evolve. They never learn anything new. They never leave their job. They never experience life. And then you get a 20 or 30-year-old who has done a lot more, and you feel like, oh, because I'm 10, 15, 20 years older, she can't teach me nothing, or that's my child, they can't teach me anything. I learn from my kids every day, the good, the bad, the ugly about myself. And every day we're a work in progress. Every day it doesn't just click and we know everything. I wish it did work like that, because I'd be like really on it. But just take the time to love on these men. Our black men go out here every day and they have to deal with the bullshit. You know, they're snatching masculinity away from men. They attack our men first. And guess what? If it's a weak man, then there's a weak woman. And we can't be weak. We can't be weak. I love you guys. Always keep yourself knowledgeable. Keep yourself going. Keep the positivity going. You know, it pays off. Stop doing certain things in front of your kids. Certain things they don't need to see. They don't need to be exposed to at a young age. And then they turn around and do the same stuff that we do, and we wonder why. We wonder why. Because we did it. We exposed them. We have to understand that everything we do is calculated. Everything we do, somebody sees it. Our children see us. Our children see us at our highest. Our children see us at our lowest. We have to teach our children it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to express your feelings. It's okay to be angry. But then what do you do with that? If my child is angry, what I've learned is I let him rip up a piece of construction paper. Because I know that you're angry and you might want to hit your sister. But what I want is I want you to just put that energy right here. And once we walk away from this table, we're going to try to leave some of that anger right here. Because we already expressed it with the paper. Love and light. Take care of yourself. Men, take care of yourself. Get your pedicures. Get you a facial. Take care of yourself. You are a king, okay? A nation can only rise as high as their women. But a man, a strong man, and a strong bond with a good relationship, y'all can go far in life. Y'all gotta just get to a point where y'all want to go far in life. You can have a good co-parenting relationship with your dude. You having a kid by him and her does not mean you got power or control. And if it ain't got nothing to do with the kids, then y'all need to zip it, nip it, stop it, because it's toxic.